I've been following this magical success coronavirus Shopify dropshipping blueprint that's enabled me to make since the outbreak still between $30,000 and $100,000 in revenue. Hey, it's the Econ King here and welcome back to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on some of this valuable life-changing content. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys today exactly what blueprint I've been using since the outbreak, since February, what I've been doing with my Shopify businesses to keep them killing it with sales. Now, a lot of people think dropshipping is dead. It is not dead. You just need to evolve and you need to learn about the customers' wants and needs at the moment, and that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you. I'm also going to be showing you how I've designed my websites at the moment so it helps with conversion rates, because conversion rates have completely died out recently, but I'm going to be showing you exactly what I've done to keep the conversion rates going. I'm also going to be showing you how I lay out my product pages, how I lay out my video ads, and how I lay out my ad copies so you guys can keep up with the CTRs and the conversion rates, and you can join the bandwagon on how to do 30 to 100k even with the coronavirus outbreak. So make sure you like the video, because I've put a lot of effort into this video, because a lot of gurus don't want to share this precious information with you because they don't want you to win, because at the end of the day it makes their competition a lot worse. Now I'm here to share this information because I really care for you guys and I want you guys to win big, and because a lot of people are losing their jobs, it's very sad, and I want to make sure that you guys can make a lot of money with Shopify dropshipping so you can put food on the table for your family. So the first thing is, customers do not want to buy traditional products anymore. Things like jewelry, things like beauty makeup palettes, things like that will not be sold anymore very well. You will not make money and you'll have poor consistent results. What you have to understand is customers are preparing for COVID-19. So when it comes to things like food for the house, those kind of things are what they're preparing for, and those are the things that they're willing to spend money on. Now that means there's going to be a new trend and a new wave of product niches that are going to go crazy and in demand and are going to make a lot of money during this coronavirus outbreak period. Now I don't mean face masks and I don't mean hand sanitizers. It's completely different, and there are some hidden niches that are going to absolutely do a killing in revenue, and these are the exact niches that I'm using for my stores at the moment. So these are the best niches for the coronavirus outbreak for Shopify dropshipping. Now the first one is being able to do workouts from home. So people are not going to be able to go to the gym at the moment because one, the gyms are closed, and if they are open, people are scared to go to them by catching the virus, which means they're going to look for a home solution of working out, because a lot of people, if they don't work out, because you got to look at it realistically, the coronavirus isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It's going to be around for a good few months yet, which means people are going to struggle to work out and keep fit. So the one big in demand one is going to be home workout equipment, and that's the example I'm going to be using throughout this video, and I'm going to be showing you a website I've created using that strategy. Now the next one is kitchen equipment. Kitchen equipment is going to be amazing because people are going to have to cook a lot more than usual. They're going to have a lot of time in the kitchen, which means they're going to need kitchen convenient products and products that are going to help them with cooking lots of food. The next one is kids entertainment, things like kids toys, because at the end of the day, kids are not going to be at school anymore, so it means they're going to need entertainment whilst the adults do work, or some other things like cooking, so they're going to have to keep the kids entertained. So kids entertaining products are the next best niche. Now the last niche that I recommend is the family game niche. Now this is basically like board games and other games, because at the end of the day, although the coronavirus is stopping people going to school, it's going to encourage a lot more family time, which means families are going to want to use that. Now I want to make something very, very clear. That doesn't mean you can just go and sell them those kind of products and just do what you normally do when you do those kind of products with Shopify dropshipping. You need to take a different approach while selling those products, and these are the approaches you need to take whilst doing it. Number one, you need to sell based on normality, which basically means you need to sell these products by telling people, look, although this coronavirus is out there and it's causing lots of mess, these products will bring normality back into your life like the coronavirus was never there. Exactly what people are trying to do. People are trying to get normality back into their life again, so if you can provide that to them, then they're going to buy it. The next thing is sell based on turning a bad situation into a positive situation. Now the example could be kids are off school, moms are off work, and the positive in that is there's going to be a lot more family time. So selling them a family productive product like a game is going to encourage more family time. So the first stage to this is by picking a domain name that's actually going to help consumers understand exactly what you do. Now the domain name I've picked, and this is just a brainstorming idea for you guys, is covid19normality.com. Now the reason why that's a great domain name is because it's saying, look, we know about COVID-19, but we're here to bring normality back into the marketplace, because at the end of the day, people are only interested in what's going to help them get through the COVID-19 stage. So by you picking a domain name like that, people are going to understand straight away that you're there to help them through the process, not just sell something to them. So just a heads up and a tip, definitely try and pick a domain name like this one on the screen, covid19normality.com, because it's definitely going to help with your conversion rates. Before I show you the website, I want to show you quickly the product that I've used for the website so you guys can get some context of why I've picked it and why it works well. So the product is a fitness product for you at working from home, and what it does is it trims your fat from your legs, your back, your thighs, those kind of good areas. And what it does is it also builds muscle for your bums, your thighs, your legs as well. So it's a 2-in-1 product. Now the reason why this is a great product, because it fits the exact niche that I was recommending at the start of the video. It's an at-home workout product, and like I said, because people are not able to get to the gyms because they're either closed or people don't want to go because they're scared because there's going to be loads of people in there because they might have the virus, this way it lets them work out from home and maintain a good body. Now this product had a 4.9 reviews out of 606 orders, which means it's a good quality product. I want to quickly go over the shipping options with you so you guys know exactly what shipping options to go for, and that will correlate with what's on the website too. So the shipping option that I recommend you go for is AliExpress standard shipping. I don't recommend going for anything else but that option. The reason being is because ePacket has delays. That way it's not going to help with your conversion rates and you're going to get chargebacks. AliExpress standard shipping is working just like normal. It's fast and it's usable. Now shipping prices have gone up a little bit. Just add the extra cost into your product price. That way you're not missing out on any profit. Now I can show you guys the website because I've given you some context on the product that I've used for the website. Now the website is being built on Debutify, the 3 version. Now you can see in the shipping bar, I put all orders are being sent out like normal. Now normally people have free shipping in the shipping bar. I recommend you put this in your shipping bar because it's letting customers know even with the coronavirus outbreak, you're still sending orders out like normal, because the biggest worry people have got about buying things online is they're not able to get their product because of delays or they're not being sent out. So just by you putting that in the shipping bar, it's going to let customers know there's no worry about shipping delays or shipping times. Now the next thing is you can see my logo here on the left hand side. I built that in Canva, and I'll leave a link in the description to the video I recommend you watch on how to build a website and how to build a logo. I also recommend you take all these tips onto that video when you build the website. Now you can see it just says COVID-19 normality, so it's the exact same name as my domain name, and I put 2 hands shaking as a symbol. That way it shows we're here to help. And you can see on the home strip I've used a picture of kids playing with cards with the dad and the mom. That way it shows the positivity. Even with the coronavirus outbreak, people are still happy. And you can see straight away on the home strip I put making families' lives positive, and I've put here at COVID-19 normality, we make family lives positive and fun during this tragic period. So straight away I've addressed what we do as a company. I'm talking to people and I understand that people's lives are in a tragic period at the moment, and we're just basically saying, look, we're here to help bring fun and confidence back into your family lives again, and most importantly normality. I've put here shop normality. Instead of putting shop now, I've put shop normality. That way people are just thinking about bringing their life back to normality again, and by saying that word again and again and again, it's going to build confidence and it's going to help with conversion rates. So that's the reason why I keep using that word, because that's all people care about at this current time of coronavirus outbreak. Now if we scroll down, you can see I've got the little mission statement, and I put normality again. I put here at COVID-19 normality, we sell products that help bring normality back into your life and your family life. That way people know this isn't your common e-commerce site. This site is here to actually bring back normality, and we're selling products not based on like the trend, but based purely on helping people's lives go back to normal and bring positivity into their lives. And you can see here I put normality favorites, and what I put here is I put some products, and what I'd recommend is at this section of the website you should add at least 5 products. I've only added the 1 product that I've got as the case study, just because obviously for time purposes I don't want to add loads of different products. It'll take me forever to do that. So for you guys would have, like I said, about 5 products at this stage of the website. Now you can see I'm on the product page of the website, and you can see straight away here I put home workout leg slimmer, and this is the name of the product, and this is the product that I've chose for today's video and the example of the video. And you can see I've added this notice onto the description, and I definitely recommend you add this notice into your description, because if you don't, then your conversion rates will not increase, they will stay as a decrease. And this is the biggest reason why my conversion rates at the moment have gone to normal or have gone above average, and the reason being is because of these exact 2 paragraphs which read, notice, don't be worried about the coronavirus, we are still shipping orders and orders are being delivered without delays. That way it lets customers know that there's nothing going to happen to your product order. When you order something, it's going to get sent to your house just like normal, even if the coronavirus wasn't around. Then I put coronavirus can only last on objects for 72 hours and delivery times are between 5 and 15 days. All our packages are being checked, so feel free to shop with confidence. In this part of the paragraph, I'm just educating the target market about not being worried about the packages having coronavirus on them, because at the end of the day, it can last on there for 72 hours, but our shipping times are 5 days. So our shipping days outweigh the 72 hours of substance lasts. So that way customers know there's no need to be worried. Then I've put all our parcels are being checked. That way I've put as well, feel free to shop with confidence. So this paragraph is literally just to build confidence with the consumer about not catching the virus off packages being sent from our warehouses. So those 2 paragraphs right there is what's going to help build the conversion rate back to normal. And I definitely recommend you put that on every single product page description at the top like I have. Then I put on the product description, don't worry about not being able to go to the gym and tone up. We have you covered with the home workout leg slimmer. Now you can enjoy toning up without the gym. So you can see here, basically I'm just trying to emphasize the point that you don't need to worry about not being able to go to the gym. This product has you covered because it's a home workout product, and I've emphasized the point. Then I put product description like normal goes here. So that's basically just telling you guys that you can put your normal descriptions like any other product description you do before the coronavirus here. So you can just basically type away basically like the FAQ, the specifications. But the key to this product description is this bit here. This bit here is the most important part, which is basically you educating the customer about not being worried about buying from your e-commerce website. So that's pretty much how the product page should look, guys. I've not filled it up completely because, like I said, the only part that's important is this part here. Everything else should be like normal. So here you should have like 6 photos and you should have more of a description here. But the only thing I was trying to emphasize with you guys is just this part right here. And you can also see with the buy now button, I've put only 5 left, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that once I show you the rest of the website, because this is definitely going to help with conversion rates, because it lets people know there's a limited stock, and people know with the coronavirus things have sold out a lot because of the demand. So when you put only 5 left, it's a lot more believable now because of the condition of the economy. And at the bottom of the website, I've put normality again with the trophy symbol. I put fast shipping, and I put no delays next to the rocket symbol, and I put 99% satisfaction. Now normally I don't put it like this, but I've adapted to the coronavirus by saying no delays and normality again. And the reason why you want to put that in there is because it lets people know that they can shop with confidence and not worry about not getting their products. So guys, that's pretty much how you should lay your website out to keep the conversion rates going through the roof, and you can carry on like normal with drop shipping. Now I just want to show you quickly how I was able to change this add to cart button to say only 5 left, because it's easy and quick to do and it's completely free. I'm now going to show you how to change the add to cart button to say only 5 left, or however many you want to say. So what you want to do is go to where it says online store, then you want to go to where it says theme here, and you want to hit actions, and then you want to hit edit languages, and then you want to hit products, and then you want to scroll down, and it'll take you to a bit here where it says product and then add to cart here. Where it says add to cart, that's where you put only 5 left, or you could put only 10 left. It's completely down to you, but that box there is the box you do to change the add to cart button text. So now I'm going to show you exactly how to find products for those niches that I recommend you did for the coronavirus outbreak. So which is the home workout niche, the kitchen niche, the family card game niche, and the kids toys niche. So what you want to do is you want to go to the search bar here on ECOM Hunt, and you want to type in, for example, with my case, because of the workout product, I would have typed out workout, and then you want to hit search, and you can see straight away it's coming up with loads of different workout products, and you can see the exact product is here for me right there. Now, for example, if you're doing, for example, let's say the kitchen niche, you're typing kitchen into this box and then click search, and it'll come up with loads of different kitchen products. So that's one way of doing it and finding products for those niches that work best with the coronavirus. Now, the next tool you can use is eSniper, and I've got a 14-day free trial to eSniper in the description. And you want to do the exact same thing again. You want to type in keywords here, so I might want to type out workout again, and you can see straight away it's going to load, and it's going to load up loads of different workout products, and you can see straight away it's loading out so many different workout products for that exact niche. So they're the 2 ways that I'd recommend finding products for those niches that I've recommended. Now, the final way to find products is by going on AliExpress and typing again the niche out. So I'm going to type out workout, and then you want to search for it, and then you want to hit orders, and this is going to bring up loads of different products in that niche that have sold the best. So that is the final way of finding products for this coronavirus niches and the dropshipping stores. So that's the final way you can find products for your coronavirus dropshipping niches that are going to work the best for those stores. Now I want to show you guys the exact video ad that I've used for this product, so you get an idea of how I've done the languaging, how I've placed the actual video snippets, and you get an idea of how you should approach your video ads now, because approaching your video ads cannot be the same as before the coronavirus. You need to implement a different way of speaking, a different way of copywriting, because if you don't, then they're not going to get click-through rates and you're not going to get people buying. And it's the same with the website. If you don't change your website like I showed you before, your conversion rates will not change. They will stay to 0 or very low. So this is the exact video that I'm using for this product. I'm going to play it, then I'm going to emphasize on what I did with it. So guys, that's exactly the video I created for the product. Now let me quickly go over it and explain exactly why I created it in that exact format. So you can see the opening scene says, sorry, we're closed. And then that basically just tells people like, look, gyms are closing, gyms are closed, which scares people. And then that way people are thinking, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And then the next part of the video shows, then the next scene says, don't worry, watch this, gym's closed. Then I start showing off the product in action straight away, and I put leg workout from home. And then the next scene shows her using it, and then it also shows her using it for a bum to help obviously increase her bum. Then I put bum workout from home, and you can see straight away it's got a good angle from that. And then I put thigh workout from home, and you can see her using it as a thigh workout. And then I put don't worry about the gym, then it shows her using it again at home in different ways. And then I put back workout from home, and then I put super soft material, then I put resizable, and then I showed pictures of the woman using it with a diagram and images showing what exactly it does. Then I finish off by saying orders being delivered daily, limited stock, shop with confidence. So straight away I'm saying at the end of the video, because people will watch that video and think, okay, it's great, but am I going to receive it? So that's why I put at the end orders being delivered daily, which tells them that it's proof of concept. Even though you order it, it's going to get delivered. Then I put limited stock, because yes, there will be a limited stock, and that way it's a scarcity tactic. And then I finish off by saying the conclusion, which is shop with confidence. Shop with confidence, one, because the stock is still available, and two, your order will be delivered. So I want to go over some little highlights. Number one, exposing the issue without mentioning the virus. Now that is key. When you make your videos for your products now, you need to make sure that you don't mention COVID-19, because if you do, you're going to get your ads blocked. The next thing is showcasing the solution with the offer after the problem is key. So you see straight away at the start of the video, I showed the gyms were closed. Then straight away, a few seconds after, I showed a woman at home working out with a product, which is the solution. So the next thing is I showcased the product in action from a realistic point of view, which is a woman using it at home on a floor. Now, if you showcase a product in an unrealistic situation, you're going to kill your conversion rates, because at the end of the day, people are living in a world at the moment where their expectations are very low. So you have to show a realistic expectation, or they're not going to buy. The next thing is I show the video and it builds confidence with people. Then I give people a realistic call to action, and the realistic call to action is orders are being delivered and there's limited stock available. That is a realistic call to action. Normally when you put limited stock without the coronavirus being a part of the effect, normally people are questioning if you really do have a limited stock. Now with the coronavirus outbreak, there's a reason why you might have a limited stock, because the economy, people scarcity buying. So people will understand if you do have a limited stock, and they will actually take that limited stock call to action, and they will actually take it on board as if it was real. Now I want to go over the exact ad creative, and I want to show you it as it was shown on Facebook. And you can see here it says workout from home, don't worry about the gym closing, we have you covered. That way it's the opening title, and it's basically telling people, look, don't worry about the gyms closing, we have you covered. Then I go to say now showcasing the full body muscle toner tool. Then I put working out from home has never been easier or better. So what I'm saying is it's never been easier to work out from home, but not just that, the results have also been amazing, because a lot of people worry about in-home workouts are not as good as going to the gym. So by me saying that, I'm building trust with people by saying, look, even though though it's a home workout product, you're still going to get amazing results. Then I put shop with confidence, orders being delivered every day, 99% customer satisfaction, limited stock, shop now. Then I put the domain name. Now the reason why I put shop with confidence is because I'm trying to say to people, look, orders are being delivered every day, because that is something on the back of people's minds, orders not being delivered or orders not being sent out, just being dispatched. The next thing I say is 99% customer satisfaction with a thumbs up, and then I put limited stock, shop now, which is a scarcity tactic which people will take realistically. Now the next thing I've added into the creative was I put in the description part of the ad 467 orders delivered, and that is proof of concept. That is showing people that this is real and people are actually getting their orders delivered even if the coronavirus outbreak is being there. Now something I want to quickly mention is I've not once mentioned the coronavirus in the ad copy, in the headline, in the video, in the thumbnail. Now the reason why you don't want to mention coronavirus is because you will get your ad blocked. So try and use words like I've used. That way people will know straight away what you're talking about. By saying workout from home, don't worry about gyms being closed, people know why gyms are closed, because of the coronavirus. You don't need to tell them that, they already know. Now the next thing is by saying orders being delivered every day, that way again you're telling people, look, we know you're worried about orders not being delivered because of the coronavirus and borders are being stopped and orders might not get delivered. That way you're addressing the problem straight away. So you don't need to say the coronavirus as long as your copywriting and your ad copy makes sense, like mine has right now. Showcasing a realistic solution with no limits. Now the reason why there's no limits is because at the end of the day, although the gyms are closed, there's no limits to what you can do from your own house because at-home equipment has gone so advanced. Now the next thing is building confidence by explaining past customer experience. Now past customer experience is by saying orders being delivered every day and saying 99% customer satisfaction, also by saying 467 orders have been delivered. Now I've also put a realistic call to action, which is obviously me putting limited stock, shop now. Again, that's a scarcity tactic, and it's a scarcity tactic that's working because people know the economy's in a mess and people are just buying loads of things because they're scared. Then I put proof of concept. Proof of concept is by me saying 467 orders have been delivered. So that's the exact creative that was used, and you can see there it's very, very powerful, and it tells people straight away that about the coronavirus and what damage it's causing and how we've got a solution for it without me even mentioning coronavirus. And that's how you keep your ads running without getting disabled. Now that is it for today's video. I hope this has helped you out and it helps you guys crush it through the coronavirus outbreak.